Hello, welcome to another boxing predictions video. This is Robert Guerrero vs Danny Garcia. So next month, Danny Garcia and Robert Guerrero are going to square off in a welterweight contest. Danny Garcia is now moved up to welterweight after being the WBA, WBC and Ring Magazine light welterweight title holder for the last couple of years. Robert Guerrero is probably more known for his achievements in featherweight and super featherweight divisions, gradually moving up to light welterweight and now welterweight. Robert Guerrero has been in a couple good fights. Andrew Berto, Floyd Mayweather, and obviously now Danny Garcia. My predictions for this fight, I think, are going to be Danny Garcia should win, but I don't think he can knock him out because Robert Guerrero is a tough fighter. Obviously, Guerrero's got more experience at welterweight as he's campaigned there for a good few more years than Danny Garcia, of course, has. But Danny Garcia's got more power than Guerrero, as I said before, because Guerrero sort of started his career so lower down in the featherweight division. His power was obviously a lot more effective down in the lower divisions, but as the weight has sort of piled on, I think he sort of lost some of the power. A good example is Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather wasn't known for obviously a knockout artist, but he had a lot of knockouts in lower weight classes. But since he moved up to the welterweight division, he only recorded 2 from 2005 to 2015. So, sort of similar example. Obviously, Guerrero still a great fighter, but lacks the power to sort of the one punch knockouts, or the the sort of like wear yourself down sort of fight, and then he can knock you out towards the end of the fight. He doesn't have that sort of power. Danny Garcia on the other hand does have that, but time will tell if he still has the power, if it's been transferred from light welterweight to welterweight. But time will tell. Danny Garcia should win this fight, as he's more, he's quicker, he's probably stronger than him. But time will tell if the size matters. He's probably fought better people. But then again, a case can be argued that Robert Guerrero has fought the best fighter, obviously, of my generation, Floyd Mayweather, even though he lost quite comfortably. Danny Garcia has fought a few good names. Paulie Malignaggi, Lamont Peterson, Amir Khan, Lucas Matisse. So there's a good few people there, but of course Floyd Mayweather is better than all those fighters. So then again, I don't think he can be defined experience by just one fight. Of course, Robert Guerrero has fought Andrew Berto as well, so he has fought Michael Concedas also, so he has fought a few good fighters, but I don't think, like I said, you can't really compare one fight as like great experience, because yeah, it was a good experience for him. It's probably made him a better fighter, but one fight can't give you like the world of experience. But if Robert Guerrero does win this fight, which he can do, he's capable of, I do think it will go the whole 12 rounds, as the power's lacking, as I said, because he is rough. He can rough you up as well, and he does, if he can get sort of inside, rough you up, because he can fight on the inside, which is obviously effective, and he can fight on the outside, but I think he's more effective sort of roughing you up as well, getting on the inside, landing those big headshots and body shots. If he can do that, then I think he will. I think he will win the fight, but it will be close. With Danny Garcia is tough as well. Can't take a good shot as well, and can't come back with good hard shots of his own. So it will be an interesting fight. Another interesting thing as well, has to be said, is of course the trainers. Obviously, Robert Guerrero and Andrew Garcia are both very vocal trainers in the world of boxing. I mean, you've got to just type their names and see thousands of results on YouTube, or even online to read about them. They're both really vocal. They're actually quite funny, to be honest. I mean, Andrew Garcia is hilarious. So, Robert Guerrero as well. If you want to watch a few clips of him, type in, I think it's Floyd Mayweather, Robert Guerrero, All Access, back when obviously Guerrero fought Mayweather. Back in 2013. Obviously Floyd Mayweather Senior and Robert Guerrero didn't like each other, and there's sort of a rumour going around that they were going to fight each other. Obviously that was just a make-up story, but it was really funny. Robert Guerrero was proper vocal about his son, vocal about Floyd Mayweather's past. It was really funny how they were talking about bringing all the stuff up. It was quite funny actually, and you do need sort of characters. I mean, Andrew Garcia has got controversy as well. He brings sort of religion into it as well, and race every now and then. In the Amir Khan fight, he did bring that up a few times, but that's all in the past. But they're both funny people to listen to, and you do need sort of vocal and colourful characters in boxing. I mean, if everyone's going to sit there and not say much and be quiet, it would be a bit sort of boring and a bit dry. But anyway, back to the fighters. If Danny Garcia wins this fight, He has mentioned Amir Khan rematch, which he had, which is the first fight he had 3 years ago when they're both at like welterweight division. They're both at welterweight division now, and that'd be a good fight. I mean, I'd be interested to see that fight happen because I know Danny Garcia got the win by knockout, but the first 2 rounds, or first 3.5 rounds, Amir Khan was easily winning the fight. The speed was a massive factor, but obviously Amir Khan has got a suspect chin, as everyone does know. That'd be a great fight for him if he does. If he does go for the rematch, and if Robert Guerrero wins the fight, I mean, there's loads of fighters in the welterweight division as well. Chris Algieri, Andre Berto rematch, Victor Ortiz making a comeback as well. There's loads of fights that could be happening. Lucas Matisse again, another good fight. Marcus Maidana could be coming back, but I've heard that's in the light middleweight division. Tim Bradley as well is still around. Devon Alexander. There's so many good fighters out there that could be made. Of course, Keith Thurman as well, WBA welterweight champion. I know Guerrero fought him this year for the title and he lost, but there's still loads of good fighters. Kell Brook, there's so many fighters. I've probably missed a few as well that could be made. There's loads of fighters that could be made. So it's a really interesting and really sort of exciting division to be in at the minute. But Danny Garcia probably will be the favourite going to the fight. As I said, he's quicker. He's probably fought more of a solid background of fighters beforehand. He's quicker, he's stronger. He can already move better as well, but then again, Robert Guerrero can move relatively well, what I've seen him in, but it depends what fighter he's going against. Obviously, everyone's got their own different game plan for each different fighter. I'm definitely going to watch it. I think it's on Premier Boxing Champions, which is on NBC, I think, if I'm correct. I don't know like every single American broadcast station, but that'd be a great fight. So obviously tune in next month, January, for Danny Garcia vs Robert Guerrero. And I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, give it a like and comment, put your views down below, and I'll see you in the next video.